Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another unboxing video. And you've probably guessed by the title, yes, this is Runebound, the third edition. This is a amazing game. I have only played it a couple times. Actually, I played the second edition a couple times. Jamie, owner of Vermont Gaming Academy, he had it, brought it into the store, did an awesome demo of it, and I was hooked. I put it on my wish list for a long time, and finally, I got it. Yeah. So, Runebound 3rd Edition. Let's get to the overhead cam because I am excited to get cracking into this one. All right, guys, we are here at the table. Again, apologize for the light glare. Not a whole lot I can do about that. But everything else should be nice and clear. See, I only got to tilt it a little bit. So, here we go. Let's open Runebound 3rd Edition. And my daughter was kind enough again. Leave her scissors nearby. See, why tell them to pick up after themselves? Then I'd never have anything. All right. There we go. Packaging came off nice and easy. And I love this new box suction there. There we go. Runebound. Yeah. All right. So, as always, Fantasy Flight likes to stick these little teasing books in here, Tells you what games that you maybe haven't thought of or what games that are coming out soon. I really want Imperial Assault. I keep seeing it and it looks so good. I actually just recently, not that long ago, did an unboxing of the X-Wing 2.0, so I'm good on that. And yeah. Oh, Lord of the Rings, the living card game. I really want that. I just added that to my wish list. And Twilight Imperium, Netrunner there. Eldritch Horrors, another big one for me. I have all the Arkham Horror stuff. I should do an unboxing, show you guys what's all in that. Because those I purchased at Vermont Gaming Academy. Yeah, the Arkham Horror game, board game itself. This is the older one. I have the new edition, so I should do an unboxing of that. Yeah, Lord of the Rings card game. What was this one? Civilization looks like an interesting game. The Sid Meier Civilization game. But yeah, Dracon. Ooh, dungeon tile game. Looks like a lot of fun. It's got some cool looking miniatures in that. That might be one I have to look at. $34.95. I'm going to look into that one. All right, so expected to see that in the future. I don't know how far into the future, but you'll see that in the future. So we have our Learn to Play book, which is not very thick, so not a whole ton of rules, but should give you enough to learn. I hope to learn how to play the game. Awesome. Yeah, it's really clear to read. And from what I understand from the research that I did do, and now I did do a lot of research on this game, and it's actually simpler to understand than the previous versions. Especially the combat system is a lot better with these casting tokens. So, yeah, basic rules, real simple. Now this is the rules reference book, which is a shortened version. So this would be like the quick look up, oh, we forgot how this works kind of thing. So yeah, so this one's going to be a little bit tighter and more words than pictures. So if you don't like books without pictures, this is all just strictly the rules. Okay, so this is the one big disappointment for everybody that I understand is the whole stickers on the dice thing. You have this beautiful box, you have this, beautiful disc set here, and all the cards are great, but then they cheaped out on this. So, gotta kind of take the good and the bad, but for this game here, I will suck it up. So here we have all of our little tokens. There are weapon tokens. So items that you can buy in the shops can give you more tokens to cast. These are the adventuring party tokens. The dark ones here are our bad guy tokens. We have our gold and life counters. And it looks like, yeah, so these are loyalty and zombie tokens for the 2 scenarios that we have within the set. And then you have all the gemstones, more life counters, more gold. All right. So that's 2 sheets of tokens. Oh, this big, beautiful game board. Oh, I'm so jealous every time I was watching a video where somebody was playing. I'm like, I need it. And now this game you can play solo, and that's another reason why I picked it up, so that I can get some solo gaming in when the kids aren't around. Now the best way to solo game is to buy the expansion. What is it? Something bonds. Not unthinkable bonds. You'll have to. Maybe I'll leave a link in the description if I remember. If not, Google it. But unspeakable bonds, I want to say. All right, the package is fighting me. I'm going to get out my daughter's kid scissors. Always come in handy. All right, get out of there. Because I want to show you this big, beautiful board. There we go. All right, that packaging was a little bit tougher. That just means it's well secured. Okay, let's open this bad boy up. The colors on this, I really like the vibrant colors. You're able to see everything really well, and I'll try to get most of it in frame here. So this side you have the towns where your shops will be in. You draw 3 cards in each one of those. But look at the board itself. Has this really nice color to it. It's not dull or bland. I really like it. I know some other gamers, I heard them say they had other opinions, but you know, for the most part, they loved it anyway. Up here you have your story quests and your time tracker on this side. So this is going to be beautiful. This is it's not overly huge, but it's just big enough. And it is, in my opinion, it's a gorgeous board. There's no doubt about that. All right. So let's take a look. You get miniatures in this. Now I paid $29.95. Right now there's a lot of sales going on with the holiday seasons coming up, so keep an eye out. If you don't see it at your local brick and mortar and they can't get it for you, you know, obviously after that I would check Amazon and things like that, especially like Cyber Mondays. But I know us at Vermont Gaming Academy, we can order this for you. Oh my gosh, these are some seriously detailed models. I don't remember, it's been a while since I played the 2nd edition, but I don't remember the models being this detailed. And I will, hold on, let me hold it right way. Like, it's hard to get it on camera, but there is some, especially this one here, like just the little grommets in the clothing and everything. That's phenomenal. Wow, that is incredible. Now this guy's staff is a little bent, but we can come to expect that when you cram a bunch of pieces into a box. So this is the wizard. I guess he is the only spellcaster, or she might be one, because she's not carrying any weapons. Oh no, this is like a orc shaman or a goblin shaman, something like that. And she almost looks like a tiefling or something. Kind of, you know, obviously not D&D. So yeah, the models are amazing. You get 6 characters. What would be cool is if you could buy a model of the bad guy, even though they're not really used within the game. But if you could just have that model standing by, just say you have it, you know. So here are the black dice. Obviously, I have to go through, put the stickers on them, and I heard some of them say they were coming off. So what I might do is take a tiny bit of sandpaper and just do a little bit of scarring up on there so the stickers will adhere a little bit better. So maybe that's a good suggestion, and when we go through the playthrough, I'll make note of that and stuff. All right, so here we have, this looks like the skill deck. Wow. They didn't want me getting in here. So I'm just going to take out, you know, a couple of these just to look through. Ooh, +1 dice for stamina, defensive stance, bulked up. That's a +1 to your strength checks. Stalwart is a +3 to your health. These are some really cool skills that you can add to your character during the course of the game. These are our character cards. Elder Mok. That's our little goblin or orc shaman, I should say. And then we have Laurel Bloodwood. Master Thorn, he's the wizard dude. Lissa is the female. I guess she's more of a cat than she is a tiefling. She's got some cat ears. I noticed the tail. Oh, yep. She even has an ability called 9 Lives. After you are defeated, you may exert to heal all damage. That's pretty cool. Lord Hawthorne, the big beefy warrior here, has some really cool abilities. The Vicious Strike is great once per combat round. As a combat action, you may exert to recast any number of your tokens. Corbin, the dwarf. And then you have your bad guy, High Lord Margoth. And Vorakesh, the necromancer. He's the one that spits out a bunch of zombies all over the town and tries to affect everybody. So there is our hero and villain cards. And then we have the bulk of the adventure, villain, and questing cards and storyline cards. And so these with these backs are the story cards, story quests. And this one, let's see, I wonder if they separated the two villains. Nope. So the ones with the dragon on the bottom, that's obviously the dragon. And then the necromancer has his little picture on the bottom of these. So those are your story cards. And then you have your quest cards here, which correspond to the different jewels on the board. So you have social quests, you have normal, like, questing quests. Yeah. And every deck will have a little bit of combat in it, but this is heavy combat. So this, if you really want to go fighting a bunch of stuff, these are the quests that you want to hit. You start off in the game pretty weak though, so be careful. So yeah, there's quite a few sets of those. I'll have to put all that together. So yeah, there you go. All that is all that's in the box. And that is Runebound 3rd edition from Fantasy Flight Games. Yep, just making sure, you know, sometimes I have caught pieces underneath one of these, and thank goodness it was an extra piece that had, I guess, just fallen in during packaging or something. So there we have it, guys. Runebound 3rd edition unboxing. This game is awesome. And, I mean, other than adding the tokens in, there's not a whole lot of components to this. It's really, I want to say simplistic, but in a good way. and it's a lot of fun to play. There's a lot of replayability. The expansions that are out there add more. They add a better single solo gameplay, and they add cooperative play. But let's jump back up to the face cam, and I'll give you my final thoughts on this unboxing. All right, guys. So, yeah, my thoughts here from the research that I've done and this unboxing here is that this game is fantastic, and it's been around for a long time, and they've definitely improved it. I think the game mechanics are the best. Um, the only thing that I have criticized, and I think everyone that has done an unboxing video or a review of this game has made the same comment, is that they cheaped out on the dice. I mean, well, the green screen is going through the grass there, but they've kind of skimped on the dice there. I mean, it can't cost that much more to give us some custom cut dice or something along that line. But who knows? Maybe with all this, they will release a set that you can purchase separately to, kind of enhance it yourself. The miniatures, these things are incredible. So top notch there. You can't go wrong with that. And I'm going to have to take the time to actually sit down and paint these. It's not a necessary thing to play the game, so I will be playing the game. That's what's holding me up from playing a lot of the games is, oh, I want to paint the minis and have it look nice on the board when I play. But, I just, with 3 kids, I don't have a whole lot of time, and doing a lot of the volunteer stuff at the store, um, running game demos, teaching people how to play the game, D&D every weekend. Um, and that takes up a lot of my time too, because I try to plan ahead as much as possible, even though, I mean, we'll get into D&D and DMing all down the road at some point. We can always sit down and do a session. Maybe we'll do a live chat or something like that. Anyway, with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, Runebound 3rd Edition is an amazing game. I highly suggest picking it up. Also, I would recommend, if you're looking to do this, buying this for your family to play with, or the soloing, I would pick up the expansion. I'm going to have to pick it up, and I'll do an unboxing as soon as I get that, which will probably be after the holidays, because, holidays are going to be num 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 that money. So this is probably the last purchase I'm going to have before the new year. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you again for watching, and you all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you down at Vermont Gaming Academy, located in the University Mall, right next to Kohl's. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one.